Hey everyone, I'm back for another Jurassic World review, and this time it's the Dino Rivals Suchomimus. Now here it is in the box. It's the standard Dino Rivals box, this kind of orange colour scheme to it. Not bad, open front, which means you can really check the figure if you're buying it in store, which I'd recommend because sometimes the paint apps on the eyes are a bit dodgy, as it is with this one. I've had this problem with a few now, so it's good to be able to check it in store if you can. Back of the box there just shows more of the toy. The battle action it does, other dinosaurs available, and there's the collector card. But now for the Suchomimus itself. Now I wasn't able to get the first release of this dinosaur because it wasn't widely available in the UK. The trade-off for us getting the Spinosaurus seemed to be that we didn't get the Suchomimus. So I'm glad I've had a chance now to get one. Initially I didn't like the first one because it had that really vibrant, almost neon colour scheme, but actually it kind of grew on me, and I think it probably is a nicer colour scheme than this. This is far more muted, as you can see. It will fit in better with the other dinosaurs in the line really, but it doesn't look as unique. The first release had a very aquatic kind of look to it, like a tropical fish or something. So I wouldn't mind trying to get hold of it if I can. I think the mould is pretty much the same for both of them, but this one's been adapted slightly, so it's got a different action feature. It's got two buttons here on the spines. If you press the front one, the head dips down and does a biting motion. You have to press it just at the right spot to get it to go all the way. You have to press it kind of on the second ridge of the spine on that button for it to go all the way. If you try pressing the front one, it tends to only go halfway. So it looks like he's kind of grabbing for fish or something. And then if you press the button on the back there, it makes the tail sway from side to side and kind of lashing action. Now up close, you can see he's got this really nice brown pattern along the body there. It doesn't quite go down onto the tail, but it kind of peters out. And the brown on the spines goes all the way down to the tail. Really lovely sculpt with all the detailing. Now you can see the eye on this one, if I can get it to focus close enough. On this side it's fine, but on this side here it's down a little bit. I don't know if it shows up so well on camera, so the eyes aren't even. This one, it's been printed just slightly down, so the bottom part of the iris is actually on his bottom eyelid there. And this is a problem I've had with 2 or 3 of the dinosaurs in this line now. It's a real pet hate of mine with any action figure when the eyes aren't straight, so it just looks goofy. But in the UK now, Jurassic World toys, they're just not being sold in stores anymore, unfortunately. It's hard to get anything other than the attack pack size dinosaurs, so anything like this you've just got to get off the internet now. And I managed to get this one off Amazon. Now I don't normally like it when the mouths are hanging open like this. I think it looks a bit goofy, but it's not too bad on the Suchomimus here because the mouth isn't too wide. Like on a lot of the dinosaurs we had in the Roarivores line in the first wave, and that recent grey T-Rex, the mouth's just too far open and it looks kind of goofy. So I normally try and get them to stay closed, but this one here, it's a kind of sensible width of openness. It doesn't look like he's really slack-jawed. And it differentiates him a bit from the first Suchomimus release that had the mouth closed and you had to press the button to get the mouth to open, which makes more sense to me. See all that sculpting work down there. Now the other side. Really great looking dinosaur. Not one I'd ever heard of before until it came out in this line. Now you can see here I've painted the nails. When you get this, the nails aren't painted, they've just got that kind of gloss over them. But that's standard with these toys, so it's not really a surprise. It doesn't bother me too much, they're easy enough to paint yourself. It's the same with the little kind of toenail there. They're not painted either, so I've had to do them myself. But these other claws on the feet were painted. While I'm here, that's the app thing. Now for articulation, the legs move out to the sides as well as forward and backwards like that. The arms also go out to the sides and forward and backwards like that. So I can do a little dance. And then there's kind of head articulation, but only for the action feature. You can't really pose the head in any way. Just moves with the chomping feature. It's not bad. Not a bad level of articulation. And now for a comparison. Here he is next to the Roarivores baryonyx and the large Spinosaurus. So you've got all these kind of crocodilian dinosaurs, as I like to call them, with that crocodilian type snout. And you can kind of see how over the years the baryonyx would have evolved into the Suchomimus and then the Spinosaurus. Thanks for joining me everyone in this look at the Suchomimus. Sorry I haven't been doing many Jurassic reviews lately, but it's just really hard now to get hold of these toys in the UK. No toy stores, even Smith's and the Entertainer, don't seem to really be stocking anything new. So I've had to resort to trying to buy these off of the internet, which means that sometimes they end up like 3 times more expensive because I'm having to get them shipped from America. But I have got some of the newer ones coming soon. And apparently the Indominus Rex is going to be released in the Entertainer. They've got a coming soon advert for it on their website, so I would imagine within the next month we'll get the Indominus Rex in the UK at least, if nothing else. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll catch you in the next video.